So I wanted to take a quick walkthrough of the display here tonight, just to show you some of the new features that we've added, as well as some of the old features. This is probably the most popular of the season. This is our gingerbread house, and surprisingly, this wasn't real difficult to come up with. My wife Jessica had the idea, and we implemented it. So the gumdrops up the top here, these are just coroplast gumdrops that were cut out, and we just have dumb RGBs that are plugged in them. Net lights on the roof, some LED icicle lights, the stained glass windows. These are nothing more than gels put over the windows, and a coroplast backing on the inside, and we just lit them up with some RGBs in the some strip that was laid in the bottom of the coroplast. We have lollipops here, which are just some bouncy balls that we found at Walmart for $1 or something like that, you know, on sale after summer. So put those on some stakes there, and lit some lollipops up, which is cool. Here's another nice feature here. These are gingerbread men. They look like they have makeup on with all this snow, but these are foam, 2-inch foam cutouts that were shaped and painted. Look like gingerbread men, and their spotlights are buried in the snow there. So this is again, this is probably one of the most popular features of the show this year, and we're really proud of it. These are 3 of our spiral trees that we've been doing for a couple of years now. These guys aren't on in the static show here, but the big 15-footer is on. They each just topped with some concentric stars that we built a few years back. So those are 4 channels apiece, and the 6-inch on there, and then the 12, 18, and 24. And this star here that's not lit, you can just barely make it out here. It's a lot smaller. There's a 6, I think it's 6, 8, 6, 8, 10, and 12 or something like that. So they're a little bit smaller. Our Nativity set, we built this a couple of years ago as well. This is what the show's all about right here, ladies and gentlemen. And we leave Jesus out until Christmas Eve, and then put baby Jesus in the manger. So we have our mini trees here. The arches, we have 8 arches. These have been incorporated in this show for a number of years. These are the original arches. I think we started with 1 in 2008, then we went to 4, and then we went to 8. We've had 8 ever since. Here's another new feature. We got into pixels this year, so we did pixel window frames, which these were quite a bit of fun to program and build. And the icicle lights, which we're always happy with. These were adapted from a design we saw years ago. That they're called C9 sickles, and they were all incandescents. In years past, they've since been changed out to all retrofit C9 LEDs. And I think there's some gemmy, starry nights and the drippy sickle things in there. So those are quite a bit of fun. Piano grid across the top of the roof there. It's covered in snow. It's a little difficult to see right now, but it does light up from time to time there during the static show. There's our snow wall, which is just 32 snowflakes tied to LOR controllers at the bottom. Cherry tree, which has the Moravian stars. The Moravian stars were new last year we built, and they were a big hit. Didn't build any more this year, but definitely wanted to bring those guys back. There's the drummer boy. Here's our pixel board. We built the pixel board last year. Guess the Minecraft game that Adam Jr. came up with. This is a big hit this year as well. Let's see what there's Steve. Kids love that. This is our first year at doing wireframes, and we came up with these trumpet players for the Mannheim Steamroller Christmasville fanfare at the beginning, with the Disney monologue in at the beginning. So each of these guys, they all have flags. The guys on the end all have flags. Let's see if we can make it out here. Yeah, he's got the C, Canigiani, Christmas, That represents Adam Jr. there, the little guy. There's the L and S for CCLS Canigiani Christmas Light Show. Here's an interactive feature. We came up with this last year. Basically, kids will come out, press buttons on the board, and each button is tied to a fixture in the show. They can come out and press the buttons here. I think this one, yeah, there's a little starburst right there that we built. Press those. Here's a big starburst. Only 2 of them are lit tonight because of the moisture, but that's a nice big 12-pointed fixture. So basically, just hit the buttons here, and features light up. So kids like to come out here and play this like a piano, and you can basically make the light show their own, which is kind of cool. And you have an arch going there. You press a button, the arch goes. Our Lego guy, the sign. Surprisingly enough, this is another huge feature of the show. All he does is hold the sign between the show to tell you what to tune to, and people love it. And let's see if we have time here before the next show kicks off. Here's our pond scene with some of the LED twig trees, all the deer. Nice little woodland scene here. This is an LED pond. It looks great under the snow. That's basically just a ton of LED lights on a piece of mesh fence. And here's our angel, which we're not using her in any songs this season, except for the Christmas song, which will kick off on Christmas Eve. So she'll be lit up. And that's the Canigiani Christmas Light Show. Any questions, you can certainly comment on the Facebook page, and we'll be happy to answer any questions that you might have. So thanks for joining us, and Merry Christmas from the Canigiani Christmas Light Show.